Good morning, Tisha. Hi, Missy. Hey, y'all. Oh, y'all coming in fast. Hey, Life Lessons. Hey, Noella. Hey, Fatima. Sharon. I thought I saw your name. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Coffee Time. What up? What up? What up? Guess what I got? I got my coffee. Y'all see my cup got a chip on it, but I don't drink on that side because it's my cancer cup. Bacon. I don't have to be at rehearsal till 2 o'clock today. Yay! I gotta go get my nails done, my feet done, clean up, all that. So this is coffee time with me. This is the day before the first big performance. I'm sick of rehearsal. Let me just tell you, I am fucking sick of rehearsal. Not sick of rehearsal. I'm sick of the drive. Um, and I woke up this morning at 3 o'clock. I came home last night and I was so tired. Oh my god. I fell asleep in all my clothes, no blanket on. I didn't turn my fan on. My kids just came in my room and pulled my door shut because they knew I was exhausted. Um, and I woke up this morning at 3 o'clock in the morning to turn on to go on news and saw that they are tearing Gail King's a new asshole baby. Ooh. So I had to go through to try to find the whole clip because I haven't seen the whole clip. You know how they just put the little clips up of the mess, but they don't show you the whole thing. So I haven't had a chance to see the entire thing. But what I saw that Gail put out, Gail, I don't even know if Oprah can save you from this one, sister. Baby, they is at you, mama. They said Gail was trying to drag Kobe. First of all, people love Kobe. Second of all, it's way too soon. And my ignorant mouth ass, I know that. Girl, you don't go in on nobody like that. Baby. And Lisa Leslie kept her composure from the little clip of the snippet. But she looked very uncomfortable. No, Tisha, now don't drag Oprah into this. Oprah, this ain't had nothing to do with Oprah. This is all Gail. Y'all leave Oprah alone. Gail, baby. Did y'all see what Snoop did? Snoop's video, baby, baby, Miss that damn Snoop. They bumping Pocky Boots. Ooh, Pocky Boots. Baby Snoop said, "Honey, don't have us come get you." I don't know. I don't know what Gail was thinking. I thought Gail was I don't know. I gotta see the whole video, y'all. See, I don't want to give my opinion on it yet until I see the entire video. Cause y'all know they show the little clip and they make you look bad. But Miss Gail, I'm like Whoopi in Color Purple. I mean, I'm like Whoopi in Ghost. Gail, you in danger, girl. Whoopi said, Molly, you in danger, girl. I don't know, Gail. I think that was just it's too soon. And yes, Kobe did get in trouble years ago. That was 2000. What was that? 2004? Yeah, because that was the year that I did Comic View the first time. So that was 2004 because I did a joke about that on Comic View when he was with the white girl. But this ain't it. Ooh, this ain't it. Oh, you just listened to the podcast I did, Shonda Williams. I did that with Craig the writer. Did you enjoy that podcast? Me and Craig had a great conversation. Yes, Kobe was 21. Kobe was young. Oh, Teresa Hopkins, you better get out of my head. Girl, you better get out of my head and out of my mind. Didn't I say that on the Breakfast Club? Why do people come for people after they dead and gone? Mike, Prince, Whitney, now Kobe. Because when I was on the Breakfast Club, I said, and I ain't waiting till after Monique did, like somebody else, Robin Crawford. I just think you need to address the situation where the person can have a chance to have a rebuttal. I think that's fair. Right? Tell them again, baby. We got 82 we got 82 likes for 245 people watching. That's not nice. And we only ever get 2 dislikes. I wonder who those 2 are from. I don't think they're scared to interview the whites. I just think that the whites may not interview with them. What do I think will happen to gay rights under Trump 2020? He showed you the first day he got in office when he got this term. The day Donald Trump went in office, January the 20th, 2016, January the 21st, the LGBT website was taken down off the presidential wall. So that was the first term when he didn't know what kind of power he had. I think he about to get a second term. What do I think will happen with gay rights? What is that going to be? What is gay right? That's what you're going to have to ask. What is a gay right? Because they're going to all diminish. He's going to get rid of all of it. And starting with gay marriage. He's going to null all gay marriages. I'm telling y'all now. So when y'all see this gays for Trump and blacks for Trump and Latinos for Trump, all those motherfuckers are stupid if you ask me. Beyond stupid. Because he going to snatch all that shit down. First thing that's going to go is food stamps, then welfare, then Medicare, then Medicaid. Then he trying to get to Social Security. Donald Trump don't give a fuck about nobody but the rich. He don't care about everybody talking about he racist, and he may very well be racist. But if you rich within the 1% and you black, or you Mexican, he like you then, cause you speaking his language, money. I said yesterday, the only thing that the Republicans are fighting for is money. The Democrats, we all over the damn place. We all over the place. We need to get one target and stick to it. I saw what Nancy did, but it didn't have no validity. It didn't have no weight. And I'm telling you, I'm team Nancy. When he didn't shake her hand, it would have been a lot more effective had she torn it up before he read that shit. Yep, he got acquitted. But Nancy kept saying she was not ready to impeach. She was not ready to impeach. She was not ready to impeach. Guess what? They forced her hand and made her impeach because she knew that us as a Democratic Party, we weren't ready. We were not together in one boat. Some of us were still sitting outside the boat trying to see who was going to do what. See, that's the thing. We all want to throw our rock and then hide our hand. Nancy is gangster, but she knew we was going to lose this. We was going to lose this impeachment because the Democrats have the Republicans have stonewalled it. Meanwhile, like I tell y'all every day, they have appointed 8 or 9 federal judges, conservative judges in places and positions of power. Baby, hear me when I tell you, this shit is going to get bad. I'm taking my money out the bank. Fuck a cashier's check, because if the bank closed, the cashier's check is null and void. It's just a piece of paper. Baby, I'm going to have money all over this house, baby. It's going to be money everywhere. Bitch, I have money in lamps. Bitch, behind clocks on the wall. Bitch, up under the dinner table. I'm having money everywhere, bitch. Shit is going to get real, y'all, and it's not going to be in a good way. My likes is at 172, but I got 335 people. I'm not understanding. Shonda Rhimes showed us what it is. B60 turn running this shit. Yes, baby. They running this shit. And that's said Jasmine Bias. The judges he appointed are ruthless, and they are diligent, diehard fans to Donald Trump. They're gonna do whatever that bitch tells them to. I'm telling you now, baby. Y'all better pay attention. Fuck Rush Limbaugh. Fuck Rush Limbaugh. Did I tell y'all months ago y'all can have Van Jones? Go back to my old coffee time. I told y'all can have Van Jones sell out ass. That's a sellout ass nigga. He a pretty black nigga, but he ain't shit. Not for us. Oh, don't say that, small world. Don't say that, baby. They come on your page. They'll come and get you. Thank you, Priscilla. Don't say that though, baby. You can't say it out loud. You could think it, but you can't say it out loud. I swear, honey, they have all kind of shit on your page. Don't put money in the medicine bottles, baby. It's still medicine. You know, people be trying to get high off shit. They be trying to get high off aspirin. You gotta put money in shit that ain't gonna steal. Put money in your Bible. They ain't gonna steal no Bible. People scared to steal Bibles because they scared they gonna get in trouble. Now, mind you, they already stealing, so but they feel like if they steal the Bible, it's even worse. Morning, Monica Reeves. Yes, honey. Rehearsal today from 2 to 6. We talking about what's your take on Byron Allen? I know it's going fast. I saw what Byron Allen is doing. I don't know how to feel about Byron Allen because years ago I was supposed to do Byron Allen's show, Comics Unleashed. His mother, Carolyn Allen, really wanted me for the show. And we were there. I went there with Michael Collier. He had set everything up. And when Byron Allen came in and when he saw me, he just was like, oh, no, no, no. I don't even know what his deal was. But whatever it was, I didn't do the show. And I've never wanted to do it again. But even putting my personal feelings aside, I know what he's trying to do, but child, I don't know. I don't know. Byron Allen got plenty of money. So win, lose, or draw, he got plenty of money. Oh, thank you, Brigitte. I'm fucking this bacon up. Here, Timmy. I had to share with my baby. No, don't change your outlook on him, Shotzi, because what happened? That was a long time ago. See, what y'all have to understand was RuPaul and them came out 2000 what 3 4 no 2008 or 9. I was already out by then. I was already in the comedy clubs. I was already on the scene. I had the Comic View, but everybody was afraid to touch me because I was trans. Nobody wanted to deal with me. Nobody wanted to work with me because I was trans. So I was out here in the trenches before any of this other shit became relevant on TV. The RuPaul's Drag, any of that. I was already out. And so when RuPaul came and made such a splash, child, wasn't nobody checking for me because RuPaul had that white money behind her. But I was already in the comedy clubs and I had the bagging, I had the Comic View, I had some other things. But I was the only trans that was doing stand up in the urban arena. To my knowledge, I think I'm the only trans comedian. I'm the only comedian that's transgender that works mainstream. Because I wanted to be mainstream. I didn't want to be caught up in just in the gay clubs. I mean, I would do it, but I wouldn't. That's not all I set out to do. Shit, I was bigger than that. I knew I was bigger than that. And that's not to discredit the gay clubs, but it pigeonholes you and it leaves you so limited. I wanted to be able to cross over and and go up and anywhere. And they said, "Oh, that's Flame Monroe," and it happened. It does happen. I walk in the club, baby, Flame Monroe in the house, as if I'm somebody. Child, I was like, my ghetto ass. You should have saw me this morning. I didn't wake up like this. I woke up like this. Yes, I do need a medicine ball. I'm gonna get one on my way to. I gotta get my nails done. Look at my nails, y'all. I'm not putting no nails on. I'm gonna get a manicure and get them polished. I can't, baby. The costume changes are so fast. I would tear that shit up. Thank you, Christine Jackson. Studs love you. Oh, I love the Studs back. Mmm, tasty. Yes, honey, tasty child. I love it. Timmy is right here on the floor. Come in, Timmy. They want to see you. You want a treat? Come and get it. Come on. No, come. You want that? Come get it. Up here. Up here. He don't want to come, y'all. And I ain't giving him no more of this bacon fat. I got one, two, I got 9 packages going out this morning. So if y'all sent me money for fans or t-shirts on this past weekend, they're going out today. If you send me your address, because I see some shit still on my Cash App. People send me that, but they ain't send me the address. Sky, you late. We already talked about Gail. Chassis, because they gonna pop off. The costume changes are going so, and I'm moving like a train with no brakes. It's going real fast. It's an hour and 10 minute show, but it goes fast. And my costume changes are like whoop, whoop, whoop. I don't even have time to talk because in between performances, I'm still doing stand up and I'm talking to the audience and I'm meeting you guys. Yeah, it's moving fast. Please come to Greenville, South Carolina. Well, Christine Jackson, give me a reason to come. It ain't got to be a booking. Send me something, make me and tempt my tummy with the taste of no nuts and honey. Tempt my tummy with the taste of no nuts and honey. I like it with no nuts. Oh, thank you, Maria Johnson. I am, and I don't feel bad about what happened back then because, like you said, life is under. And I saw Byron Allen recently at Tiffany's birthday party in December when she had her birthday party. Okay, who is this? I'm on here now. I'm on here now. What's your legal name? Just give me the first one. I'll tell you about if your fan is going out. If I sent it out, because I don't know how you ain't got it. 118 to 124. That's just. Oh, this is two. So yeah, it might be in this order. But send me. Just put your legal name on here right now. Put it in big print because I miss it and it's going real fast. No, I don't. I don't know Cookie Tookie personally, and but I talked to her on live a couple of times. I like Miss Cookie. Thank you, Christine Jackson, you and your wife. Ooh, y'all gonna tie me up and do some things to me. We gonna have a triple, a threesome. It'd be a foursome fucking with me, cause it's two of me. Oh, meet and greet in DC in October, please. I always meet the audience. I stand right in front and sell fans and T-shirts. Come to the Funny Bone, Norfolk, Virginia. Funny Bone, Virginia Beach just reached out to my manager. Yes, am I nervous about the show? A little bit, D. It's like an anxious, nervous excitement. I'm sick of rehearsal. Let me say that. I'm sick of going back and forth to rehearse. But the kids are so great, and they have all been so patient with teaching me the moves and everything. So it's gonna be really a really good show. But it's gonna move so fast, and we're gonna be like, damn, we've been doing all this work, and it went this quick. That's how it's gonna move, right? We got 471 viewers and 249 likes. Where my likes at? Where are my likes? My likes are the Vouchers t-shirts on children and mother. Not yet. I haven't got those yet. Right. I haven't given my like button. Y'all ain't giving me no likes. I ain't asking y'all for no money. I'm getting scared. I gotta file these. If I gotta file these taxes. Ooh, ooh. We already talked about Gail CSJ. Come here. Treat. Sit. No. Sit. Sit. Hmm. Here. Oh, y'all see my baby? I got my baby with me. Timmy, say hello to the people. Look. Y'all see my baby? Say hi, Timmy. That's my baby. That's my Timmy. You see my Timmy? Give my kisses. Give my kisses. No, give my kisses. You're not gonna give me no kisses? Give my kisses. But you got something in your face. This is my sweet baby, y'all. He love him, daddy. He love him, daddy. You gonna sing for the people, Timmy? Oh, 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 oh. Timmy. Oh, oh, Timmy. Oh, oh, Timmy. Oh, my baby be singing for me, y'all. You patiently waiting on your federal refund, Jackie, but I ain't even filed mine yet. I just got all my W-2s. I think I got the last one Tuesday. When am I coming back to church? When I come back to Chicago. Because I love my pastor. Y'all know I love my pastor. My pastor is a teacher, baby. Reverend Clarence E. Storrs Jr. at Mars Hill Baptist Church in Chicago, 5916 West Lake Street. Baby, that little man right there, 5'8", that thing can take you on a ride. And his wife is so beautiful. First Lady Shantae Stores, beautiful wife, beautiful family, beautiful spirit. Stu Loans got your refund. Ooh, I'm sorry, Latasha. What's up, Minnesota? I was just in Minnesota. Cold. Ooh, it's cold. Are you ready? I am ready. I'm mentally ready. I just got to go and do my prep. I need to go. I got to go pick up a wig. I curled my red wig yesterday. I'm going to take it to the stylist today. And they're going to and it ain't even red, y'all. It's kind of like a pumpkin orange because I'm playing Big Mama Morton, and they got me wearing all this red. And I know y'all think, "Oh, bitch, that wig looks a mess." But when y'all see the pictures of this wig after I sheen it up and style it, and the girl style and Coco Van Cartier get a hold to, oh, bitch, y'all gonna be like, "Bitch, that wig is sickening." Oh, it's gonna look lovely. Linda Daniels, and yeah, it's gonna be good. And then I got my little bob wig for the opening. It's cut down to the little point. I'm gonna be oh bitch. I'm gonna put on so much makeup tomorrow. Y'all gonna think I'm a full on campy cross dressing drag queen. Cause bitch, I'm gonna get so painted. I do not know how to put on bottom lashes. I gotta get somebody to put some bottom lashes on me. But I do not know how to put on bottom lashes. Oh, that wig is cute once it's styled and everything. I'm gonna get it all styled up and lay it out. It's gonna be, and I'm wearing black hair for the opening. Then I'm wearing a patent leather ball cap with a long blonde ponytail hanging all the way down to the ass. It's 42 inches. Oh, y'all don't want to watch it. We gonna give y'all a show tomorrow night, baby. I'm taking y'all on a ride, baby. And I'm excited. Y'all seen your stand up singing Mary J. Love It. Oh, I wasn't doing stand up then. I was doing a drag show for a club on the night that on one of the off nights. But I love no more drama. Did you dye your hair? I'm not dyeing my damn hair. You ain't gonna see no I'm wearing wigs. I can't wait to see you all dressed up, right? Some of these kids I'm in rehearsal with have never seen me in drag. I go to rehearsal looking like this, like Fred from Sanford and Son. So when they get the chance to see me done up and dialed up and cutting up on that mic, now they hear me talk. They hear me talking shit. Yes, 42-inch blonde hair, babe, down the back, and I got two of them, so it'll be real thick. Cause I couldn't watch the townhouse because I was driving home in traffic. You know, it takes me more than 2 hours to get home. And I came straight home last night because usually I get on live and talk to y'all for an hour. I couldn't do it last night. I was exhausted. I was like, I gotta get home. Oh, thank you, Christian Jackson. I would be dressed down for this show. I've never been to a burlesque show. It's burlesque theme. It's falsy. It's really a good. These kids can dance. Oh my God, these kids are fucking incredible. And when I say kids, I'm not talking about little kids. These are grown-ups. They 20 between 20 and 24, 20, but they kids to me. And these children are so fucking talented. Oh my God. And we got the whole spectrum. We got black, we got Asian, we got white, we got Latino. These kids can dance their ass off. And they fucking adore me, y'all. Ooh, they love me. Cause I be in rehearsal standing up for their asses. When the choreographer start talking to them crazy, I remind them, these everybody here grown, baby. You don't talk to grown folks like that. That's me being Unk T. Y'all know I'm Unk T. You want respect, respect is given. I will shut your ass down. Don't talk to these kids like that in front of me. Oh, I love the stage. I'm at home on the stage. But I like to be done. I'm like this, I'm talking to y'all over like this. But I like to be done up, gowned and haired and painted. Have my lips on. So yes, I got fans t-shirts going out today. The virus is found to be transmitted by touch and digestion. Ooh. I mean, y'all gotta be careful going out to eat out at some of these restaurants because baby, these people don't wash their hands. That's what they should start doing at the drive-through. They should have a video camera in the back when you order your food so you can see where your food is coming from. Because you know that's pretty much in the dark. You can't see what they doing to your food in the back. They could drop that shit, be then kicked and put out the garbage can. Are we out of so and so? They been through one way. Oh no, we got one left. But you don't know any of that because you can't see any of that. I think we should campaign for that, for them to have live video cameras in the kitchen. So as you're going through the drive-thru, you can look at the camera like, ooh, bitch, I don't think I want to eat out that kitchen. You ever been at somebody's house and they cooking? Oh, girl, I'm cooking. And you sitting there watching them cook and you watching them preparing shit in the kitchen. The dishes dirty, hair and shit all over the table, garbage all on the floor. And, oh, girl, they praise my greens. Did they praise you for washing your hands? Because a lot of people do not wash their hands. Yeah, you could be nice to them when ordering your food, but you don't know what kind of kitchen is going on in the back. I do too. I do that too. I'm nice to them going through the drive. And that's one of my pet peeves, to be in the car and there's 3 or 4 of us in the car and people get the order. Yeah, but I want man like this. Don't do man like that. You give an attitude through and you can sense that attitude coming through the microphone. So if somebody talking to you, they fuck up everybody's food. I'm like, bitch, you can't order with me. I don't even take people to the restaurant with me like that order with me. I won't go out to eat with you either if you mean to the waiters and everything. If you nasty to the waiters, no, I'm not fucking with you. You can't go eat with me. Now, if they're not doing their job, you can call them on that. They're not coming back, checking if you see if you need water, see if you need a refill on your coffee. You need napkins. You okay? Is the food good? But that's not doing your job. But all that, as soon as you start off, yeah, well, this ain't kind of water I want. I want these kind of eggs. This no, bitch, you can't go eat with me. Cause they mad at you, they gonna spit in my food. You finally had to make something, baby. I've been back the next day and ordered 2 more. Come on, sweet lady. You have not gotten your fan. Tracy Harshaw, I sent your fan. I remember sending yours, but inbox me your address. I got your address here, but inbox me your address again because I know I sent your fan. You should have had your fan, Tracy, by now because I sent your fan off when I sent those fans off this weekend, Saturday or Friday. I'm sleeping okay, Katie James. I'm ready for this too. Once we get through this first performance, because we have 2 more, one in DC next week and then the following week in New York. I think New York will be the best one of all, possibly, because we'll be done it. We've been aired out all the kinks and the hanks to be off of us. But we're gonna still do a good job because there's a lot of big wigs coming to the one tomorrow night. I used to work fast food and people would be so mean and nasty. I was like, damn, you mad at these burgers and fries? Oh, child, with these coronaviruses, ain't no telling what else they about to drop out here because that's some man-made shit. I believe that they gonna drop out some more shit because they trying to get rid of some people in the world. I'm gonna start cooking at home more and more often because me and Clorox are best friends. But when I tell you, I always got some Clorox up in this house. The show in DC is on the 19th. You go to ahf.org/ICD. We already talked about Gail, baby. Y'all see, I'm a Costco bitch. Look. You see that? That's Costco, baby. I got 2 left. Look. I believes in it. I believes in my bleach, baby. Clorox bleach will kill coronavirus and anything else in this way. That's a human being too. Let make a bitch swallow some bleach and see what happened to her. Baby. Shit. I likes my Clorox, baby. And ain't no generic bleach. Generic bleach is pee. Clorox is your stage name. Word Clorox. Anyway, any advice on how to home my comedic skill? The more stage time you get, the better. Just get as much stage time as you can, sweetheart. I won't watch, baby. You better know it. I got a dishwasher we ain't never used because I can't put bleach in it. Uh-uh. I love Costco, bitch. I go there and buy 2 big old things of that bleach and have them stacked up. Well, hi, Mrs. Black Gold. You at work watching me? Yeah, all bleach is not the same. That dollar store bleach ain't bleach. That's pee. Bleach ain't yellow. I don't know why hospitals don't use Clorox. They probably can't afford it. Bleach is cancer causing. Child, everything cancer causing. Shit. You can't be scared to live. And you damn sure can't be afraid to die because it's going to happen to each and every one of us on this live and outside this live. Starting with me. We all going to die one day. Good night, baby. On 3rd. See you tomorrow. You on your 3rd shift? Oh, my God. Make that change. Make that move right now, baby. You put Clorox in spray bottle. Yeah, I do that too. Put Clorox in a spray bottle with some water and spray everything. Hydrogen peroxide. I use hydrogen peroxide to brush my tongue with. I brush my tongue with peroxide. Always before a show because I love my tongue to be bright pink. So when I smile and open my mouth and say success, I want my tongue to be pink. It's probably brown now from this coffee. Uh huh. Fuck Trump. I don't want to see that shit. I'm so tired of them lies. You only go around once in a lifetime. Make that move right now, baby. Hey, you only go around once in a lifetime. Make that move. So yesterday, y'all, in rehearsal, because I do this little segment where I come out and I say, "Oh, y'all want to see me dance? I'm in the mood for some music. Give me some. I need some music to make me feel glamorous." And so the DJ put on Dolly Parton 9 to 5. I said, "I don't want to hear that damn 9 to 5." I said, "If you listen to the words in 9 to 5, it proves that Dolly Parton is a bottom. I'm not a fucking bottom." She says, working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Barely getting by, always getting, and no giving. I don't get, but I damn sure give." That's a bottom sound to me. That sounds like a bottom, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, yeah, no. Oh Lord, Hip Marilla is here. That means it's time to do what? Stick, block, and move. Get rid of Hip Marilla, y'all. There you go. Hip Marilla, ladies and gentlemen, has left the building. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, you would have seen it. I know that you would have done the same. Dolly is my girl too, more, and I say that as a joke. And then I said, "No, I don't want that music. Give me something that make me feel age appropriate. I want to feel like I want to feel like I'm 25." And then they put on Biggie Small, deeper than I said, "Hey, but this ain't that kind of show. I ain't at the club. We not. I ain't got no pole. I'm not no stripper like J Lo. Miss J Lo had worked that pole. Then they put on Tina. I said, give me something to make me feel like a woman. Then they play a private dancer, and then I talk to the CEO and the owners and flirt with them, and then we go into all that jazz. I'm telling you, it's really a good production, and I'm using. Shotzi lady, you was listening to that. You gotta go listen to that online. I actually love that song from Cell Block Tango. He had it coming. I love all the stories in that. It's a good production, and I'm excited about it. They paid me a shit ton of money too. We talked about that Jacinta Jones. We scathed over it because I have not seen the entire interview. I only seen the snippet, but from the snippet, I haven't dragged Gail, but they dragging Gail. Ooh, they dragging Gail. Um, Diamond Bradley, my favorite song by Leonard Eater is "I Want More" because I want magic carpets and I want true romance. I want moonlight cruises through the south of France, and I want kisses that go on for days. Ooh, I love that song. I want more. Gail, I don't know if Gail made a statement, but they tan Gail's ass up. I don't know, D. Johnson. We're in negotiations. We should know by next week if I'm coming to Atlanta. I'm excited to come to Atlanta. I'm being challenged to come to Atlanta. So I'm always up for the challenge with my success. Ooh, I'm gonna have a handwritten sign in lights that says sorry, no pets allowed. I don't know if they're gonna record this production, Noella. It's free, so I'm telling y'all, if y'all in the cities, just order your tickets at ahf.org// ICD. And the organization is AIDS Healthcare Foundation. And they've been giving me all this literature to read and everything. And they do a lot for people infected with the virus or people who have AIDS. They do stuff for the homeless. They do stuff for they do help you with your mental status. They provide all kind of medications, and you get to go to the doctor. It's a It's a great organization, and this is all free because they have private donors. So even at the events, if you want to write a check or Cash App or Venmo, whatever you have, PayPal, they're going to do that too. There's a part where I'm begging. I get a chance to touch on people and beg for money, to help the organization. But it's a great organization. It's really, really good. They do a lot for people afflicted and infected with the virus. Because sometimes you don't have the virus, but it affects you because it's somebody you know and love personally, that's close to you. Sometimes it's ugly girls who could use these services. They just live in the wrong state. He had it coming. He had it coming. Hey, Kay. I love when you paint. I'll be so painted tomorrow you be able to see me from whatever state you in. Just look up. I'll be like the Batman sign. Remember when you know Batman coming because you see the sign that's got that'll be my face. Because I'm gonna have so much makeup tomorrow. Oh, come on, Jacinta. He had it coming. Yeah, I'm gonna put some cosmetics on tomorrow, y'all. It's gonna look like I got a whole mask on because it's a character show. So we start off with cabaret, so they want me to look kind of like Liza did with the short black hair, but I'm doing the whole "You call me nouvelle come." Have I tried making my own medicine ball? I have not. Girl, I ain't had time to even cook dinner for my kids the whole week. My son looked at me real sideways last night too when I got home because I was so tired. And he was like, dude, you ain't gonna cook. I was like, man, I'm so tired. I can't do it tonight, baby. I promise this weekend I'm gonna cook good for y'all because I'm leaving on Tuesday for 10 days to go to DC and New York. And the babysitter will be here. And I don't know if she cooked the same as I do. But I'm gonna go get I'm gonna put the P.O. box information up. RJ gonna put the P.O. box information up today. How tall are you? 5'8.5". I'm lip sync. Yeah, baby, I'm lip syncing all the singing stuff. I'm just talking in my voice when I do the stand up. I don't sing, boo, not publicly, just to y'all, because y'all my people, y'all my cousins and stuff. I can't tell y'all my cousins though, because I got 523 people watching me right now, but I only got 361 likes. So I don't think that I'm that cousin that y'all don't like. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? That y'all don't like me that much? Because I ain't got enough. I ain't even got 400 likes, and I got 530 people watching me. Flame, do you still remember who he is? Of course, I remember Bill Withers. A lovely, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. Yes, I do like Ariana Grande. She's cute as a butt, and she could sing. She a little bitty thing too. I like little bitty women, but she too girly for me. All them ponytails and shit. I'm the only bitch wearing a ponytail. Do my feet hurt? Mm-mm. Cause I'm wearing my own heels. I ain't wearing no new shoes. I'm wearing shoes that I've already had that's broke in. Let me tell you something. I ain't made it to 54 with no bunions on my toes. Not a corn, none of that. Cause I don't wear there's three things on me that cannot hurt on stage. My feet, my head, and my balls. Period. If the duct tape is pulling, I would change that shit. If the stocking cap is too tight, it's coming off. And if my feet hurt, baby, the show is over. Mm-mm. The top, the middle, and the bottom cannot hurt ever. I ain't ordering shit from China. Child. Yeah, I saw the Kirk Douglas back 103 years old. Long life. Good life. Ooh. Because the scripture says 60 years is what you promise. Anything after that is a blessing. And that's 60 years supposedly if you live right. Baby. Oh, I definitely can't have my mouth hurt on stage. Oh, because I use my mouth to make my money. Ooh. Ooh, look. Ooh. Thank you, Dora Right Wait. I made a lot of fans at that place. I still got fans from that place. I won't go back to that place, but I still have fans from there. So thank you. Y'all got me drinking coffee this morning. I'm drinking my Illy, and it is so damn tasty. I gotta wash these dishes. Why the sound keep going? I don't know. I ain't making the sound go off. George, hello George. George, you always come on here and hit me with a little love offering. I love you, George. Thank you, George. And I promise you, it's not a requirement for me. If y'all donate money, I appreciate it. But if you don't, I promise you that ain't what I'm on here for. That's some other bitch page. He had it coming. He had it coming. Oh, y'all did get my likes up. Thank y'all. We at 423 for 466. We almost 1 for 1, baby. Y'all so wonderful. I know we only gonna get 465 because there's two people who would never like. you they don't like themselves. Why would they like me? Is it 70 years? I thought it was 60. School me then. See, no, it's 3 and 4 scores, which is 7. Okay, okay, Lavetta, you're right. That's right. I thought it was 60 years that was your blessing, and anything. I mean, 60 years that you would promise if you live right, and then anything after that. Hi, CJG's mom, and then anything after that was a blessing from God. Because I'm planning on living to be at 99 and a half. At least I'm trying to get to that 100. So, yeah, I'm trying to get there, baby. Me and my grandbabies run around. I'm not hoping I still have all of my wits about me. Because no matter what I lose in my life, if I was to lose anything, I do not want to lose my mind. Good God, I don't want to lose my mind. I got great memories of wonderful things that have happened in my life. And some dirty thoughts of some wonderful things that I can't do no more. Your grandmother passed at her 100th birthday. Oh, that was beautiful. I always said when I was a kid I wanted to die on the same day that I was born. I always just thought that was like how it should happen. Then you wouldn't be looking forward to your birthday though, because you just never knew which birthday was coming. Let me ask y'all a question. Since y'all asked me a question, would you like to know your death date? Would honestly, would you like to know the day that you're going to die? Do you think that would make you feel better about your life? Even if you couldn't know the year, but if you knew the date, could you imagine how paranoid you would be on that day? I wouldn't want to know either. I wouldn't want to know that. It just, baby, it's not how you die, it's how you live. I think you would be too frazzled. Baby, every time it was getting ready to get closer, they should be having all kind of anxiety attacks and shit, be scared to go out the house. No, you can't know the year. See, that be giving you too much information. Because then you'll start doing reckless shit because you knew you was gonna die on that day anyway. But if you just knew the date but not the year, or vice versa, what if you knew the year but not the date? What? Don't pay no attention to that, baby. Just ignore that. Keep going past that. Oh, Andre of Dallas, thank you. Oh, y'all so nice. I love my people. Yeah, the anxiety would be off the chain. I'm telling you, I wouldn't want to know that. I wouldn't want to know any of that for insurance purpose. Spoken like a true player. Oh. You're right. Just live and enjoy your life because you know it's gonna happen. So just have a great time. I'm gonna tell you what keeps you youthful and happy in your life. If you do what you love to do, if you honestly doing what you love to do, if you surround yourself with people that are positive and uplifting, now that's not even to say, let's be real honest about real shit. Even if you have negative people around you that you really like, because we all have people in our life that be negative, but we really like this person for some reason, and you can't change who they are. You can change the time that you spend with them. That's what you can change. That's what you can change because I'm telling you now that energy is transferable and you stay around all that negative shit, you stay around all that ugliness, it's going to eventually get on you and just consume you. So stay away from that shit as much as possible because there's people in my life that I like that are messy as shit. And I like them to make me kiki, but when I realize there's no growth for me with them and that other people outside of our little circle who don't want to be around them because they're negative. I can't even take them to functions that I go to. I can't take them to the parties. I can't take them to the table because other people are like, don't bring that negative shit to me. I don't want that shit around me. It's just bad juju. And you can't do bad juju. I saw 97. My aunt just passed at 97 yesterday, and she looked 60. God is good. God is good. 97 years old, Christian Jack. That's a blessing, baby. Ooh, that's a blessing. 97. Baby, she has some stories to tell. That's where you get all your knowledge from and you learn stuff from older people. They teach you. They teach you if you're willing to listen and learn. Because old folks know. Sharon, baby, I don't want to put your address on blast, but look what's going out today. Yours. I'm going to the post office when I leave out this door. I promise you, you will have that. What's the day? Thursday. You will have that by Monday. Cause I don't know how you. Oh, yours was defective. Somebody sent me one. They said they fan was broken, and I sent y'all two fans. I don't know who name it is. It's on here. It's the first one. Laughing makes the soul free. You got to laugh. You got to laugh. You got to laugh to keep from crying sometimes. But you got to find joy in your life, or else you're going to be a miserable soul stalking other people's pages, lonely and depressed and angry because you are who you are and they are who they are, and you can't understand why you are who you are in the situation that you have put yourself in, and you would just be riding people's pages, putting negative comments on people's pages. I'm going to let y'all marinate on that one for a minute. Tamika! Thank you, Tamika. I'm going to let y'all sit on that one for a minute. Y'all will figure it out. Who is it? Hold on. Who is it? Stop! Who is it? Stop! Who? What's up, Big Cam? I couldn't even hear you for Timmy acting a damn fool. Stop, Timmy. That's the baby's daddy, y'all.
Oh shit, you're on that thing. Sorry. Yeah. God.
Timmy, stop.
I love you. Fuck. Damn jealous. Here, you gotta have this with you.
What is this? My good luck coin.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Cam. Hello, Cal. Y'all see Daddy?
Hi,
That's
people.
Daddy. They can't see you, Cal. That's my Cal, y'all.
I even got a ring that says it. See, Daddy.
Oh. How you feeling, Cal?
Like shit, I'm gonna go to Kaiser right now and argue with him.
Oh my God.
Fuck you, Kaiser.
I'm gonna put this in my purse. This is my
Yes.
good luck token. So I got to be there all day tomorrow. I'm not gonna take the kids to the thing though, cause I'm gonna be too vulgar by the mouth. But I'm gonna put your name on the guest list, cause you can come. Cause I got to be there tomorrow at like noon, and I'll be there the whole day.
Well, I'm gonna call you when. Just call me when you're done with the people.
All right, Daddy. Feel better. Call me when you finish.
Bye. Bye, Timmy. I love you.
Tell him to give you some good pills. That's Big Cal, y'all. Mm-hmm. Big Cal look like a player, don't he? Big Cal got a coochie. That is a F to M, y'all. I just want y'all to know. Y'all know I don't sword fight. Only for me. I don't sword fight, baby. And Cal look like that's my Ryan Reynolds. Don't Cal look like Ryan Reynolds? Yes, Jeffrey T. Way. He had it coming. Ooh, yeah, baby. I didn't say a Candy Crush, so that would call it. Ooh, ain't he fine? As sweet as the Dickens. Ooh, that thing love me. Emotional as hell, but not jealous. See, that's that's just my friend. But I can't deal with people who jealous when I'm working, because I work in an industry where I have to hug people and kiss people, and people get up on me. And I'm very flirtatious. I have a flirtatious nature when I'm working with people, male and female. So I can't have a partner or can't have a mate that's gonna be, why are you touching on her? Why you hugged all up with him? Baby, this is work. This is my job. I do my job very well. I saw Mitt Romney probably. Mitt Romney knew what was coming with that, but that's Mitt Romney. At least Mitt Romney was man enough to stand up to that. He knew what the aftermath was going to be and the backlash, but he probably thought that Donald Trump was really going to get impeached and removed out of office. Y'all knew better than that. The Democrats had too much. They got too many people in positions of power. Even when the bitch get out of office, he's not going to go to jail. They're going to acquit him. He's going to get, what did they call it that? What did it? Yeah, he was the one that was Cal. Cal was at Tiffany's party. He's going to get a pardon. He's going to get, because he got people in positions of power to pardon him. He did that on purpose because he knew he was going to jail after all the shit he pulled. Yeah, Mitt Romney had balls, but I wouldn't want to see him. Them old man balls, old low hangers. He got some old low hang. You know, when you get old, your balls get lower. They be dangling like a Christmas ornament. Y'all still on Cal? Cal, my baby, honey. I love me some Cal. Ooh, I would tell y'all some stories, but y'all didn't pay for that. He had it coming. Baby, he had say it again, Betty. 197 justices added to the. I'm telling you, while we up in arms about bullshit, they quietly, slowly creeping in and doing some damaging shit. All them judges in play, all them federal judges, and they all conservative too. First thing coming off the bill gonna be the gay shit. All of it. They're gonna do away with all the domestic partnership rights. Now I think that you and your partner been together for 25, 30 years. Y'all done built businesses, bought homes and everything. And one of y'all die, and the family can come in and take all that shit away because y'all not gonna have no legal. I'm telling you, the shit is about to hit the fan. Period. But y'all supporting the gays for Trump. Why would you fucking even think like this? But you know what? Flame, shut the fuck up. Shut your bad flame. I can't speak on this by myself. You know, it's ridiculous. Which is why I said a gay white man in America is still a white man in America. And that's not bashing all white folks because I love white folks. Y'all see Cal white as a sheet, and that's my baby. I embrace racism on color, but the fact is fact shit. When it's a fact, it ain't no read. When it's the truth, it ain't no read. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna get ugly. And he hate gays. He hates the trans community. I think he hates the trans community more than he hates the gays. Because I truly believe in his youth he was tricked by a tranny. I believe that in my whole spirit. I believe because the nigga too pussy desperate. We got some bad bitches in trans community. We got some bitches that will fool you for real. And I think he done fucked up and slipped up on a dick one night. And didn't fuck with his whole psyche. I'm sure he did it. I'm sure he liked it. Because if he paid his money for it, he went through with it. Don't his wife look like old tranny? She looked like she disgusted every time he look at her. I know when he come in her room to get some pussy, I know she be like, ugh, yuck. Cal fooled you pretty hot cheese. Cal ain't never fooled me. I knew what it was. I feel like Anthony Hopkins in Silence of the Lamb. I can smell it. Ooh, he had it coming. Or he doing his celebratory, and that's what he loves to do. He loves to gloat and make the rest of the country look like a fool. We look like a fool to the world. We look foolish to the entire world. How do I feel about comedy in today's days? I think it's very censored. It's very overly saturated with comedians. But now you can't even say what you want to say, which gets you in trouble. Thank you, Jamelia. It gets you in trouble. The problem is they have crossed the line between what is can be said and what is too soon. Like that shit that Gail pulled. If that's the truth, and I'm saying if that's because I haven't seen the whole clip. I just seen the little snippet. If Gail went there, it's too soon to even pull up some shit like that. First of all, and they gonna rip her new ass for that. Oprah ain't gonna even be able to save her behind this one. We do look like a fool. We're laughing stock of the world because we appointed this man. We have a democracy. We have a government. According to the world, we put this man in office. We put this clown in this position. But I strongly believe, and I always say it, that they were so angry, the powers that be, and so many racist white people. And I said racist white because all of them ain't racist. I know some beautiful white folks, including that nigga that just left here. I know some beautiful white folks that's very fair, very liberal. But the powers that be was so angry that this black man that became president did a good job that they was willing to put anything in office, and they did. They put Homie the Clown in office because that nigga is a clown, but that nigga is a clown with some juice. And he's going. If y'all thought he was bad them first four, when they had him monitored, he know this last four is his last go round. When I tell you he gonna custom, he gonna do so much irreparable damage to this country, it's gonna take my kid's lifetime for the country to bounce back. That's how bad he's gonna do this country. If y'all don't get y'all asses up and go register and vote this man up out of here. You watched the whole interview? Judy line, she was out of order, trying to get some ratings. Well, she got them. She wanted some attention. She got it. Because baby, they is tearing her a new one. Yeah, the next 4 years, I'm gonna have to roll up out of the United States maybe, because I think it's gonna get ugly. But they say it's so racist in the UK. It's so racist over there too. And I'm black. I'm all day black, and I ain't anti nothing else. But I'm pro black because I'm black for real, and I'm black in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. When I put makeup on, when I'm off, I'm still black. I ain't ashamed of it either. I'm honest with it. And I respect what you are, and I love to see people who proud of their heritage. I love to see the Mexicans and the Puerto Ricans do their parades and do their thing. I love to see even white folks when they do their thing. You know, they have their little beer fest and all that. Baby, I applaud you for living who you are, being who you are. But that don't I'm not gonna discredit what I am and who I am. This is what God made me. This is who I am, and I'm very happy with just how I am. Do I wish I had straight red hair? No, I do not. I wish I had curly red hair. But baby, you have to be proud of who you are. I think it's a sin to be ashamed of who you are. Give Gail one of your wigs because don't that wig look like one of them shaggy dogs, bitch? I don't like Miss Gail's hair. I never liked Gail's hair though. I'm gonna watch the entire interview because I just think I don't know. I'm telling y'all got to get out and vote. I'm telling you, it is so important. I don't want Trump, and I don't want Pete Buttigieg either, Miss K. I don't. But whoever gets voted for the Democratic nomination, I'm telling you, we have to put our differences aside and really rally behind them. And if the Russians did it the first time, the Russians will do it again. The Russians are smart, and whatever information that they don't have, Donald Trump is giving it to them. Donald Trump is feeding them information. We have a person in office. They always talk about Benedict Arnold was a traitor. We have a traitor in office right now that's doing it in our faces. At least Benedict Arnold snuck that shit around. This nigga is doing it in our faces. And guess what? His diehard fans and his fanatics are still behind him. And they come out and they vote for him and they are diligent about it. We get frustrated like, I'm just over it. I'm not voting for no motherfucking body. When you don't vote for nobody, you're actually voting for this fool. You need to understand that. If you don't vote for anyone because you're frustrated, you're actually voting for Donald Trump. That's real shit. Snoop Dogg is gangster. I don't smoke weed, but I like to hang out with Snoop while he's smoking and just give me old contact. Cause Snoop Dogg gonna say what he got. I always love Snoop Dogg. Sipping on gin and juice, laid back with my man on my money and my money on my man. Hey, 490 likes. Can we get to 500 firecrackers? Talk about it, Baptiste. Baptiste. Tell them. Do it. Do I think George Carlin and Paul Mooney will have a chance? Somebody always wants to hear the truth. Somebody always wants to hear the truth. Thank you. We at 500. We at 507. Thank you, Jesus. Somebody always wants to hear the truth. But Paul Mooney had disappeared off the face of the earth when the son came out and said Paul Mooney was fucking him. That means if he had Richard and the son, that means Paul Mooney had the father and the son. I guess he was just waiting on the Holy Ghost. Oh, bad flame, bad flame. Oh, shit. I don't want to talk about that quitter. It was a sad day in America. But y'all knew that nigga was going to get away with it. They got too much power. I got more likes than viewers now. Look at God. Where can you get this cup? I got this cup at a gas station in Jacksonville, Florida. I've been on here for an hour, y'all. I saw you on Butch. What size is your chest? I don't know. I didn't ask. I was asleep. They gave me some propofol, and I tell you, I know why Michael Jackson died from that shit, because that shit was sweet. Duval, Sharice, I'll be there in June. That shit was sweet. Ooh. I was like, I didn't even know I had surgery. I said, y'all didn't do it. Y'all changed your mind. I was in no pain. I was floating on the cloud, baby. I was feeling good. He ain't the Teflon Don. He gonna get his. We may not see it in his lifetime though. You got a messing ball. You dropped it and you actually cried. You should just went and bought another one, Robert Harris. Have you ever been to Tampa? I have never been to Tampa, Florida. Yeah, it's definitely racist everywhere, even in Africa. I know. Cause South Africans, if you American, they like you and black. But if you from over there, baby, they won't even let you in their restaurants. I just had a conversation with my neighbor. She told me that. Oh, thank you. Right angles on the left. Child, they're gonna cheat. You. That's why we have to vote really heavy because they're going to cheat. Donald Trump is feeding them information, so they already know how it's gonna go down. And he's in a position of power that any rules that are changed, he probably had a hand in changing them. I'm telling y'all, it's going to be a mess. The bitch probably gonna get in for another foe. It's going to be interesting to see. But I'm just trying to make sure I cover me and my kids' asses because my kids is going to college. That's why I'm telling y'all. Y'all got to get the best education. Y'all got to make great relationships with people because I'm telling you, it's going to get ugly, ugly, ugly. And these next 4 years, he ain't taking no prisoners. He cutting off anything he can. It's gonna get real if he cut off Section 8 and Social Security, though. It's going to get real. I had my bacon already. You wasn't here for it. How? Cassandra, you came back one unfortunately because all I got is Cashapp. I did have PayPal and Venmo, but I got rid of that shit. Well, get ready for the riot, Sydney, because he got that dumbass Ben Carson in that position. Ben Carson is as stupid as they come. You talking about a puppet. Ooh, not even a smart puppet. But they going to cut Section 8. That's going to be one of the major things they're going to cut because they lose so much money on that. And people who have not been compliant and who don't pay their rent on time, those going to be the first ones they get rid of. People who tell people property and shit, that people already don't want to take Section 8 anymore. When we was on Section 8, and we were on Section 8, I say that proudly, because I always knew it was a temporary crutch for me. When we were on Section 8, baby, I did not bother them people. We always lived in better neighborhoods because I always went in with a mouthpiece when I had that voucher to say, look, I know you don't take it, but here's 6 months rent in advance. I ain't going to call you to fix shit. I ain't going to ask you to do nothing. I'm going to pay your rent on time, lady. You ain't got to be bothered with me, baby. I've always had private owners, and I've always lived in neighborhoods that didn't have it, and people took it. I'm telling you, you have to work that because Section 8 has such a bad stigma on it now, and they feel like people are going to tear up the properties, and um, they don't want you in their properties, and woo, 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 especially when you got teenagers. Baby, I'm telling you, Donald Trump about to do some damage. Donald Trump is about to do, and Betsy DeVos already killing the education system. The public education system in the country is terrible under Betsy DeVos. Um, watch, cause she don't give a fuck. No, that was not my first TV appearance on Bagging. That was just we were shooting that for a pilot because we thought that was gonna get picked up. Well, they thought it was gonna get picked up. I didn't know. And at the same time, they was also shooting Wild 'N Out. You see, Wild 'N Out got picked up, and it's still on. I wonder what Bagging had still been on. Somebody was gonna get to a fight on Bagging because some of them guys would get angry. I was laughing at that shit. I had a great time though. It does. I tell people quick I don't take Section 8. Why, Nick? Why y'all don't take Nick and Adina? Why y'all won't take Section 8? It's some good people on Section 8. And some people just using it temporary. I wasn't working. I had 3 kids. It was hard for me. And catch this tea. Oh, I don't want to tell y'all this. I didn't get Section 8 the right way. I don't want to incriminate nothing. But when I kept applying for it legally, I was making too much money on paper, so they wouldn't give it to me. I had to find another way. We met a lady at the church. She was taking gifts to give you a gift in return. That said that's the good way of saying it. Hey, 714. Hey, Sydney Williams. So that's how I was able to get it. if they come correct like you did and pay 6 months in advance. Baby, I have been saving my money because I knew I didn't want my kids to live in no shit neighborhood. And when I say I pay 6 months in advance, I don't want y'all to get up, go jump to the deep end and think I was paying because my rent here before we had to get rid of or the place that we lived at when we had it was 28.50 a month. So 28.50 a month. I would pay the 28.50 to move in and the security deposit, which was 5,600. Then I would pay my portion of the rent, which was always like maybe $400 a month for 4 months. So that's how I did it. Cause I don't want you to think I pay no 3,800 $2,800 6 times because I ain't have it like that because I wasn't even working, but I was on the hustle. I've always been a hustler. I'm telling you, that hustle will keep you alive, baby. My fat ass gonna find a way. I will find a penny up under a rock. Oh, you almost had the evicted lady on Christmas. Ooh, that wouldn't have been a good day. That was not a nice Christmas present. Yes, it's expensive to live in Cali. This apartment we live in is 3 bedrooms, two full bathrooms, and a garage. 3,200. We live across from the ocean. We paying for it too, but it's a very safe neighborhood. Everybody knows my children. To work for them. There were late payments of $10 rent. Ooh, late payment. $10. I don't know what my late fee is. I've only paid my rent late one time, and it wasn't because I didn't have the money. It was because I was out of town, and I couldn't. She didn't give me her bank information. This lady wasn't giving up no information, and I had to get home 2 days after that because I usually pay my rent between the third and the fifth, and it was the seventh. And she didn't trip because she knew I'm a comedian. So I told her I was out of town working. I wasn't gonna get home until the seventh night. So I took it to her the eighth morning, and she was cool. That was the only time I ever paid my rent. I'm tell you something. My grandma raised me right, baby. You can work. You can monitor the light bill. You can finagle the gas bill. You can finagle the phone bill. You motherfucking pay your rent on time because you cannot finagle the rent. People need their money to pay mortgage, insurance, property taxes, whatever. Pay your rent on time. Everything else you can finagle. My grandma raised me on that. That lady did not play about her rent. And I'm the type of person, I pay mine 4 5 months in advance. Cause especially if I'm balling. That it just makes it easier for me. I don't even want to think about it. See, Frankie Allen, we are more alike than we are different. Your grandmama told you the same thing. No, that's not heartless, Teresa Hopkins. How you gonna attack them because they want to put somebody on Christmas? You don't even know the whole story. What if them people ain't pay rent in 4 5 6 months? Them people got property taxes to pay. Them people got insurance to pay. Them people got to pay their mortgage. Can't nobody wait for your rent. You knew when you signed that lease that it was your responsibility to pay your rent. I understand that sometimes you get behind and shit happen, but you have to keep an open line of communications with your landlord. What if they hadn't paid their rent in 4 or 5 months and didn't even tell the landlord anything? They don't know what to go on. They don't know whether you're still there or not. No, don't attack nobody for that. You have to be a property owner to understand that. That's real shit. You have to pay your fucking rent on time. You know that's I wouldn't even be able to sleep at night if my shit wasn't paid. Cause I look at it like this. At least I got some place to stay for 30 more days. I got some place to stay for 30 more days. I got 30 days to make sure I got some place to stay again by paying my goddamn rent. Don't attack them, Thompson. That wasn't heartless, baby. You got to know the whole story. See, y'all too quick to jump the gun. That's why I haven't commented on the whole Gil thing because I haven't seen the whole clip. Them people living in Nick and Adina's property might not have paid their rent for months and months and months and had no communication. That's what's key. You have to communicate with your landlord. I had a landlord one time. His name was Leon Green. Really nice guy out here. When I first moved in his property, he said, I'm not going to bug you about anything. Just don't never let the rent get behind 2 months. Don't never let the rent be 2 months late. That's what he said. So, like, if you having problems, call me, but don't never let it get behind 2 months. If you ever let it get behind 2 months, I'm going to have to put you out. This was day one when I signed the lease. I never let my rent behind 2 months late. I paid my rent on time. I was late over there twice. My baby mama left me. I was broken hearted. I wasn't thinking about no rent or nothing else. I was ready to kill my goddamn self. And then another time when I just wasn't working and the baby was sick and woo woo woo. And yeah, it was like that. So, mm-mm. baby, baby, you gotta check the record. I saw that article, Teresa Hopkins, but that's not what we're talking about. We're not talking about that lady. We talking about these people being property owners, and you talking about they were heartless because they was gonna put the person out on Christmas. But guess what? What if that person ain't paid their rent in 4 or 5 months? You holding up my money. Don't fuck with my money. You can fuck with a whole lot of shit in my life. Don't fuck with my change. Right? If people are expecting breaks, you damn right, Tanya Morel. People can always expecting a break. You could do a whole lot of breaks, but you can't do no breaks with rent. You got to pay your damn rent because the rent trickle down to so many other things. The maintenance of the building, the upkeep, the insurance, the mortgage sometimes, the water bill, the light bill, the gas bill. The landlords pay all of that shit. You have to make sure that you pay your damn rent because at least they can count on that. Now, the light bill and the gas bill, you can make arrangements. You can, baby, I can pay some now. I pay some later. I'll call you on the 15th when I get another check. I got a gig coming up. I pay it then. You can work all that. You can't work the rent. You got to pay your damn rent. Love you back, cousin. You got to pay your rent, baby. And in California, they got the lockout. They will lock you out your shit. After 3 days, if you ain't paid your rent, if it's late after 3 days or 5 days, they'll put a thing on your door where you can't even get into your apartment. Oh, Miss California plays no games. That's why it's so much. That's why so many homeless people here because the rent's so high, and a lot of people here got roommates. I can't roommate. Oh my god, I got three right now. I'm trying to get rid of. They my kids. Tango in Paris. Right? If you want to buy a house, you need not be late all the time, baby. I'm telling. I believe in paying mine up 3, 4, 5 months in advance. If the money is coming in like that, let me just get it out the way. I don't even have to think about it. When my rent? What's this? February? I don't pay rent again until May 1st. Thank you, Lord. Mm-hmm. Because God is good and Tiffany Haddish's tour is fantastic. The word, ladies and gentlemen, is what? Success. So my rent is paid up for a few months. I'll take it. Mm-hmm. My first TV appearance was Old Drama with Kim Whitley back in the day. Child, I don't know what the Iowa poll was set up. Who goes to fucking Iowa? Don't nobody give a fuck about no Iowa. They say the Iowa caucus is very important to the whole voting process, but child, I don't want to talk about politics right now. It's gonna give me gas. Andre, I could live in a mansion there. Yeah, but y'all got cold weather. I can't do the cold weather. We paying for this warm weather over here too. Cause it's beautiful weather here. It's snowing in Chicago. I think it's 24 states that's got a cold front. I saw that on Good Morning America this morning. Y'all can have that shit. I live in Iowa for 16 months. John Witherspoon said the same thing about rent. Baby, you got to pay your rent. Because I just want to be, I don't want to be tiptoeing in my house. You know, some of y'all live in buildings where the landlord live in the building. But you got to tip in and be real quiet. And I don't want them to know I'm in here. They're going to come knocking on the door. First of all, I don't live in a place like that. This is only two apartments here. Mine and the people on the side. And we don't even live above each other. They on the side. But we live above our garage. That's how big our garage is. But baby, when I tell you, I can't live like that. I can't sleep at night. Somebody want to come knocking on my door. Every time somebody come knocking on the door, you get nervous. Y'all see when Cal just came here, I just went to the door like, who is it? I couldn't hear him for Timmy ass barking. But I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about no landlord coming here telling something. You got to go because you ain't paid your rent. That's one fear. That's one worry I don't want, especially at 50. My kids like, y'all be quiet. We gonna get put out. Bullshit. Tango in Paris. Yeah. Okay, y'all, let me get up and get ready because I got some errands to run. And I have the performance is tomorrow, the very first one, y'all. And I'm excited. My glasses right here, cuz my cousin just sent me a message. Something about my glasses. They're right here. You got to put your love, you got to put your love on me. Tango in Paris. I'm a Cappy too. No, I'm not no Cappy. I'm a Cancer baby. And my name is Larry. And I like a woman who loves her freedom. And the waiting list is real bad for the seniors rent in California. There's a lot of homeless. Yeah, the rent in California is, oh, you got 3 roommates. God, that's a lot of personalities. We don't need no more likes, King Baptiste. We got 553 people watching and 552 likes. We batting 1,000, baby. Baby, I get a check once a month and I pay all my bills before I pay myself. You know it. At least you got someplace to live for the next month for the check to come to. Ooh. I am planning on buying a house, but not in California. Oh, is she back? He had it coming. It's back. Thank you, Sydney Williams. I love you guys. Fans are going out today. T-shirts are going out today. Remember, if you want to get something, you can send Cashapp, heshewe, $27.99. $20 for a fan, $20 for a T-shirt, but $7.99 shipping hand. So if you order one to get them together, it's only $7.99. I appreciate you guys. You're going through a tropical storm right now in Florida. Ooh, Florida, y'all always got something going on over there. Um, Remember that can't no bitch do what you do. Always remember that. The first performance is tomorrow. The next one is the 13th in DC, and the third one is the 19th in New York City. While I'm in New York, I'm doing The Breakfast Club. I'm doing Karen Hunter's show. I'm doing Godfrey's podcast. I'm doing 2 comedy shows. I'll be there for 7 days. I'm gonna have a great time while I'm there. I will check in live with you guys from the hotel every day, I promise. But if you want to get tickets to any of these performances, they are free. If you go to ahf.org/ICD, the tickets are free. Free. So I will let you guys know all about that. But I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for subscribing and following. Thank you for the donations. Thank you guys for the likes. 567 likes. Thank you guys. I think that's the most likes I've ever gotten. I appreciate that more than anything else. Enjoy your Starbucks today. Get your medicine balls, ladies. Get your balls up. Get your balls up. This is Flame Monroe, and I cannot close without saying my famous, if you're pretty and you know it, clap your hands. If you're pretty and you know it, clap your hands. If you're ugly and you know it, stick your face down in the toilet. If you're ugly and you know it, flush till you're out of breath.